or even underground water sources near the coast, which includes us, are at risk, all caused by saltwater intrusion and higher sea levels. We asked U.S. Representative Lois Frankel about the possible shortage.
Now, this is very serious. You can probably live with almost anything other than lack of water. You have to have water.
Frankel says both higher sea levels and the decrease in drinking water will hurt the South Florida economy.
It's going to mean loss of many billions of dollars because of the rising sea level will affect properties and also will affect the Everglades. It'll affect a number of our tourist attractions.
The report says climate change is expected to increase harmful algae blooms on the coastal waters. For the Treasure Coast, this is not the news they wanted to hear. As for flooding, the assessment says expect more heavy rain, which in flood-prone areas could look like this more often.
Well, this is a very controversial topic, as we all know. We did reach out to Congressman Patrick Murphy. We have not yet heard back, but we did hear from Marco Rubio's representatives who pointed us to a BuzzFeed article where he addressed climate change. He says, quote, anything that we could do on climate change would have a real impact on our economy, but probably if it was only us in the United States, doing it a very negligible impact on the environment. Of course, a big talker today among many meteorologists, including ours today. I want to toss it over to Chris Martinez.
All right, so Chris, break this down for us numbers-wise, what we're talking about here.
We're talking about, they talk about hotter temperatures, so we're talking the outlook for, it looks like 2041 to 30 years past that. High temperatures, 95 degrees or better, expecting more and more of those as we head through that 30-year time span. Also, water level rises are coming up slowly but surely, and they're expecting more days where they'll see that. And also, we're talking about more heavy rain events here across South Florida. So we're talking, we just had the Boynton Beach issue with 12 to 20 inches with the last flooding issue. Those could become a little more common as we go through the next, let's say, 25 to 30 years as well. So that's kind of breaking it down into simple terms. For us, not right now.
Okay.
Let's just get the bad news out of the way right now.
And then do the good part.
Right. Looking good out there with high pressure and control.